why.
I have no idea why you, yeah, I don't either. Kind of looks like not Homer Simpson.
No, well, just the top of her head. I was thinking, okay, here we go.
How am I doing this is what you're probably wondering.
Yeah, what are you doing? This is Brett Hamilton.
Cool, sorry for the back. Hello, everybody.
And he is actually scanning this large piece of art that maybe your child, your grandchild, or yourself, maybe you have. Maybe there's large documents. This is from Halo. It's a photo document scanner mouse with the pad and the Easy Share software, and we have it for the very first day ever on 5 easy payments on your credit card. 5 payments of $15.14. So color choices that we have, we've got it in black. It's going to do the same thing. It's just deciding which color you want. We've got black, and in the red, we're down to fewer than 700 to go around. You're going to get the software, and then you're going to get this little mat. But this is what.
How cool is that?
So how did this work? You took this large piece of art.
Yeah.
And you don't have a scanner, but the mouse scanned it.
Well, I do. So I've got the ultimate gift, whether it's for pictures, whether it's receipts, whether it's to get organized. You look at this and you say, that's a mouse, right? Big deal. Except this mouse has a scanner built into the back of it. And in order to make that happen, you need one button. This one blue button turns a fully functioning mouse. So you're going to still use it for your computer.
Here we go now. Turn that little mouse around. Do you see that? That's the whole scanner.
That's it right there. How do we do it? How do we make it work?
Yeah.
How do I make that happen? All right, check this out. Let's take an old picture. Let's take a picture of my grandmother. Let's take the only copy we have.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Of this photograph, right?
And everybody's fighting over it.
And everybody wants it. Now you can share it because check this out. So you click the blue button and it activates the scanner. And that's it. And I'm just gonna isolate just the center of the photograph. Forget the edges. Let's pretend that the edges of this photograph are all ripped up, that they're all torn. And you want a nice, clean picture of a relative. And in this case, my grandmother's not around anymore, right? I can't go get this picture again. I can't say, let's take another photograph. Look at those birds. All right, so for the sake of argument, we've got the jagged edges, right?
Yes.
I hit click again. Now I've isolated the photograph. It's crooked, Brett. What do I do? All of the editing software is built in. I drag it and straighten it out. And then from the top, from the left, from the right, check this out, from the bottom, this ultimate gift is really paying off. I hit OK, and it gets better. Once you've isolated the picture, check out the upper left-hand corner.
And this software is included?
All of this software is included. All of that editing that I just did, including the ability to share it instantly. So if you're signed into your Facebook account, you simply click Post, and guess what happens? That picture then flies through space and automatically appears on my Facebook page. You don't believe me? Let's go into Facebook right now, and there's the picture.
Wow, that's fast. Now that's,
how cool is that for a gift?
That's the ultimate in sharing.
It's
because
awesome.
So many times people will have a picture or something and they'll say, will you make me a copy or will you send me a copy? And then they forget, people get busy.
Yep.
Now you can do it instantly, click the share and you're done. Those of you who want it, we have red, we have black. Red is more limited than the black. You get the software, you're gonna get the mouse. Now, what kind of learning do I need to know on how to set this up? And
that's the great part about it. You're seeing exactly what you need to do, and there's nothing more. There's nothing less. You take the software out of the package, or you can just go to Halo's website and download it for free. For those of you wondering, it's Mac and it's PC.
Great.
So it will work on any computer. It will work on any document up to an 11 by 20. So you can take a larger piece. This is Sarah Codalesi's daughter's picture, right?
I know you left one child out.
Well, we're doing that on purpose because we're about to leave all of the kids except for one. I love showing this editing software. What if you wanted to turn this into a greeting card or something like that?
Okay,
or you wanted to make it your Facebook profile page. I don't know. What if you just wanted 2 of the kids to be in the picture? You go like that, you go like that, you hit OK.
That's great.
You've now saved this, so you have all these options. I can take it and I can put it on the desktop. I can take it and I can save it and email it. I can take it and I can share it to Facebook. I can edit it. I could burn it to a disk. I can do whatever I want with it. But best of all, now what used to just be one original copy will go anywhere you want, and you have multiples and more and more and more to share. And it's simply done by clicking the blue button right on the side here.
Blue button.
There's the blue button.
Now,
this blue button does all the work.
Click it once. You don't have to hold. You have to hold it.
No. Well, no, you don't have to hold it. So you click it one time, and to show you how easy it is, I'm going to show you something really cool. How many people have photo albums?
I just found my photo album from my grandmother took a cruise in the 40s. And
had a photo album.
And the photo album, and it's all glued in. I can't take the pictures out.
Yeah, my mom sent me this photo album. She goes, my only request is please don't tear any of the pictures out. I'm like, I understand that. Because once you tear them out, they come apart. So how do you work this thing? How do I grab a picture? Well, I click the button on the left one time. and then I drag it across. And it doesn't matter whether you get more or less than what you need because it's so simple to go back and fix it later. There's my mom. I'm assuming this is nursing school that she's graduating from.
Oh, she's a nurse.
Yeah. So I just isolated that single picture. Now you're going, well, what about all the jagged stuff up here on the edge? What about all that stuff? No, it's no big deal. Look how easy this is. All I'm doing is clicking the mouse.
Now, is that their laundry or the neighbor's laundry?
I'm going to guess that's the neighbor's laundry.
That's so cool.
You see anything you like?
No, I mean, I always wanted to have a clothesline. We didn't have one in Albuquerque.
Well, now you do.
I wanted one.
Well, now everybody in the world that's friends with me on Facebook can see this image.
I love the roses that she's standing in front of, the red and white roses.
Isn't that cool?
Her beautiful gown. Congratulations.
Well, check this out. All right, the old class picture.
Oh my gosh.
You only got one way back when. You didn't have the option to go and order duplicates or multiples, right?
Sister
so here's my mom in the middle.
Stephen.
There she is.
Grade 5.
I don't know who the rest of the kids are, but I have the option to bring this picture back to life. In fact, I don't even need all the kids in the class,
You just
right?
wanna, oh, look at that.
I just want to grab the picture of my mom. And there's my mom in the center. I'm going to go across a couple times.
Wait.
What am I doing here?
Did she go to school in Cape May?
She was in New Jersey for a couple of years and then back to
go
Baltimore.
to that church. I go to that church. I just saw the name of where it was. I'm like, we go there every time.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, Our Lady Star of the Sea.
It's the blue button on the left, by the way, for you wondering. It's a fully functioning mouse. It's an amazing gift because think about this. It could be pictures that you have from 20 years ago.
Right.
It could be a picture that you took a week ago, and that's the only copy you have of it.
Oh my gosh.
Now I have that. Wait a minute.
Now maybe it's going to be, a birthday or an anniversary. You could clip these down and create maybe a photo video montage that you're doing with the family. Now this mat is included.
Yeah,
What
this
does
is
the
a mouse
mat
pad. Okay, so here's the reason for the mouse pad.
Okay.
You're going to have smaller pictures. You're going to have smaller images. In this case, you're going to have a recipe. And it's tough to get your fingers around this when you're scanning with the mouse, so we figured that out as well. Put it inside the mouse pad.
Okay.
And in this case, I'm going to take this sangria recipe from God knows when. This has got to be 30 years old.
Now, if you're going to scan a sangria recipe, where's the sangria to prove that this works?
Well, that's a different show.
Okay.
That's later this evening.
That's later this evening.
How do I straighten this out? I just go like this, wiki, wiki, wiki. Look, see, I have it like that. And then I pull down here. I slide to the left and to the right.
Yeah.
I clean this up. And now, if the entire world wants to see this sangria recipe, I simply go to share. I go to Facebook. You just have to be signed into your Facebook account.
I saw, is there
Flickr is up there.
Flickr and Twitter.
Yeah, and Twitter's up there as well.
I'm a big tweeter.
Now, that recipe automatically flies and lives. Ta-da!
All your friends are going, Brett must be on QVC right now because all these pictures are coming up.
All these magical pictures are appearing on top there.
And one of the great things is that when you're picking this up, if it's going to be for you or it's going to be a gift, it's also about the memories. Now, a lot of times when I would go visit family and friends during holiday time, Christmas time, or Thanksgiving, I would go over and there'd be pictures there, and it would be the old pictures. And I would say, Mom, can I have this? I'll make a copy at the photo place.
She's like, no,
you're not taking
giving this back.
Take this with you to that relative who won't ever let you touch their photos.
Or take them out of the house.
Yeah, or take them out of the house. So you could take your own little laptop and take your mouse from Halo and scan them.
You don't even need to take your laptop. If they've got a computer in their home, take the mouse.
Scan it right on there.
You don't even need to take the software. The software will come off of Halo's website, okay?
Perfect.
So you've got the software already built in to whatever computer because you're going to download it. You bring this with you. You take the pictures, you're sitting around.
I love that you dangle it like a mouse, too.
Dangle it. Oh, by the way, fully functioning mouse. Still have the left and right and the wheel and stuff like that. Simple to use, save the stuff and share it forever.
This is fewer than 500 left in the red. We have the black. This is one of the coolest gifts, and we have this at home. And right now, with my daughter being in 2nd grade, the artwork and everything is getting larger and more. We want to be able to save it.
And there's only one of them.
Yeah, and that's it, the original.